to be made in 3x3 this year. $40,000 grand prize, as I mentioned earlier. $30,000 to the runners-up. A couple of individual competitions as well. With the dunk competition in the 2-point shootout final. That's for later. This is for now. It's on. Check ball has been had. It's Steve Sir. He's got the Wilson in hand. Steve, yes sir, drops it off to the Bull, Davasambu. He misses, but he recovers, and he's going to get that one to go, plus the foul. So look at Davasambu staying with it. Davasambu with 14 points coming out of pool play. He's going to have a chance for a 2-point play right here. And goes off the front of the iron. Score stays where it's at. Popovich gone in a blink. Quick step to the left. And Belgrade's on the board. Inkbot, doing his dance. He double-crossed him. Taking a look at that Popovich drive. Finishing on the left side of the rim with the right hand. Off the miss. Gonjagal mishandled it for a moment. He's going to try to step through. He muscles it up. He comes away empty. Long rebound. Davasambu will track it down. Dogun making his move on Popovich. He's going to feed it inside. Gonjagal fading away. Air mails it straight over to Belgrade. Trying to work the pocket pass right there, but a foul occurs before anything happens. Speaking of the athleticism on this Belgrade team, and don't sleep on Marko Stefanovic. He's the second leading dunker from pool play. So 1-1 here in the early goings. But it wasn't finished off. Drop, step, through and up, and it's a miss. So both teams struggling just a bit. There's the foul. Couldn't be jumping on the Bulls' back like that. Asambu charging, kicks it out. Gonjagal. He fires up a brick. Still at 1 apiece. 2 minutes into this contest. Popovich. Stop. Steve Sir. He's a smooth criminal. He comes away with the Wilson. Ball fake. But he was camped in the paint too long. 3-second violation. So Gonjagal, that would have been a nice fake, but yeah, he was in there all day long. Top of the key, quick move, dropped off, and yammed down. I told you he plays above the rim. Marko Stefanovic mashing like 2 potatoes as he finishes the dish. Nice move. Gonjagal. He's going to get to the crib without a problem. 2 apiece. 2.5 in and a blocking foul call. Second on Ulaanbaatar. Steve Sar, there he is. Second leading scorer from day one. 15 points for him. Meantime, the two-piece falls. The bull misses. Dogun, he's got it in the corner. Gets it down to Davasambu. Davasambu will not get continuation. There's a foul on the floor, though. That will be the fourth on Belgrade. Davasambu working from the left elbow. Steve Sar is yet to get going in this one. But if you know anything about Steve Sar, you know it don't take him long to get cooking. Trust and believe. There's Stevanovic. Another look. It's a close-up of his two-handed rim rocker. Both teams will step aside for a moment. To use my hit. A few looks at the highlights in this one so far. So apparently, our FIBA 3x3 president, Alex Sanchez, tells me that there's somebody watching the game live here in attendance and listening to the game on the phone at the same time. That is a true 3x3 fan. We got to give that young lady a shout out. Somebody find out her name. We're under 7 minutes to play. I love it. I absolutely love it. 4-2 game. Nobody there to stop Popovich as he gets to the crib. Yes. So a 3-point advantage for Belgrade. Take a look at Popovich getting to the baseline. So while Belgrade do lead at 5-2, they got 5 fouls. There's Steve, yes sir. It's a no serve that time. Popovich, swish-alicious from the left wing. It is a 5-point advantage for Belgrade. But Ulaanbaatar will not go away quietly. 4 points for Ulaanbaatar after the two-piece. Oh, what a finish. Acrobatic. So take a look at Popovich letting it fly freely with no discretion. I told you Dogun Inkbot, he can let it fly as well. He finds his mark from the top of the key, and that will keep Ulaanbaatar in striking distance somewhat. They still trail by 4 in our third quarter final. Once again, big thanks to our ball and apparel sponsor, Wilson, our official timekeeper, Maurice Lacroix. Foul on the entry pass. Inkbot just a tad too aggressive. Under 6 minutes. Oh, nice setup. Put that in with his fingertips. Gonjagal misses on the first attempt on the drive, but he's able to get the score on the second try. Popovich patiently waiting for the offense to develop. He wastes a few seconds, though. Thankfully for him, they're able to draw a foul. Otherwise, he's going to have to put up a desperation shot. Take a look at the oop in the alley. Finished off nicely by number 1, Marko Stevanovic. That still classifies as playing above the rim. 27 years old. He's a silver fox, but he's got plenty of bounce left. Defense is left behind. Kakarevich getting the score. It is answered quickly by the Bull Davasambu. Popovich, he's driving, he's scoring. Back and forth we go. Action starting to heat up. There's Steve Sar Didn't have the right trajectory on that release, so it'll stay an 11-6 game. Ulaanbaatar's offense hasn't exactly been there. So they'll look to flip the switch here. And if they're going to do it, it's going to come courtesy of their player coach. He was hot yesterday, not so much today. Not yet. 5-point game. Sir trying to hold him off underneath. Can't do it. Stefanovic is going off. Sir trying to pocket pass. That ball is kicked, so a fresh 12. Back to the boys in blue, Ulaanbaatar. Up fake, and you see another impressive finish underneath. I'm becoming a Marko Stefanovic fan. This dude's been balling. Ulaanbaatar ain't going nowhere yet, though. That pass leads to an easy lay. Torbica doing the honors on that last one with 4:29 and counting. Actually, we got a clock stopped here. Take another look at Torbica, finishing with the fillet. 6 fouls on Belgrade. They got no more to give. Nice set up there to Ulaanbaatar. Popovic is coming around quickly. Davasambu in hot pursuit. Throws the shot off. Davasambu wants it down in the post office. Can he deliver? Popovic says no, not today. 5-point game. Stefanovic kicks it out to Popovic. Halfway down and it came out. Ulaanbaatar will track down the rebound. Over to Steve Sir. Sir, this time he's going to take the lay. Popovic didn't have the stroke that time. And a grab called on blue. That's on Sir. And that is foul number 4 on Ulaanbaatar. So both teams get a chance to talk it over. We got some discussions to be had here, especially if you're Ulaanbaatar. Ulaanbaatar again, who come in with a 1-1 record. They scored 35 points in pool play, so that's an average of about 17.5 per game. You're gonna have to start putting the cookie in the cup if they want to make a game of this. They trailing only by 4. This is by no means out of reach. Wow. Quick move, open up everything on the inside, leads to the Belgrade. Dogun will swing it over to Davasambu. Davasambu, he's charging to the rim, and he's going to come away with a bucket. Stays a 2-point game. A 4-point game, 2-possession game. Defense hadn't quite been there for Ulaanbaatar. A good look, and Stefanovic is cooking. He got the recipe. Davasambu will respond. But that lead is at 5 after that last 2-piece from Stefanovic. Here's the drive, the pass on the inside. Check out the hook while the DJ revolves it. After all, it is playing right now here in the venue. DJ Alice is, did he plan it that way? So both teams sucking for a little bit of wind here as we head down the final stretch. Damage being done on the inside. Belgrade really making things easier for themselves by passing the ball. It's a team that benefits from having great length and athleticism. Ivan Popovic sets the tempo for this team. And he's got Belgrade up by 6. Looking for some more now. Popovic taking his time. They try to get it down low. And there's a hold called on Ulaanbaatar. That's Now 6 on Ulaanbaatar. Popovich will move it right. Got to his spot, but he couldn't drop it. Got a double foul underneath. As Ogunjogal has something to say about it. Ogunjogal and Stefanovic. I think Ogunjogal was probably lucky he didn't get whistled for that foul just himself. But a double foul called instead. Both teams with 7 fouls. He's got a birdie, but he doesn't have a bucket. Igbot couldn't stroke that, so 2:21 left. Belgrade in the driver's seat. Trying to represent as the second Serbian team that's still alive here. We saw Liman eliminated. Ub moves on. Popovich, jab and cash. 19. Was that a 1? Actually, he had a foot on the line. Thought it was a 2-piece. Instead, that is a turnover. I'm sure of that. Something that Ulaanbaatar did not really have any issues with in group play. They only had 4 turnovers in group play. So they take care of the ball. They haven't been able to match the firepower of Belgrade. Ivan Popovich has been setting the nets on fire. And with 2 minutes to go, Belgrade threatening to end this one early before that 10-minute limit. So 2 free throws upcoming. Stefan Torbica. Torbica misses the first. As you hear the Oh, Torbica misses on both. Ogunjogal, he's going to get the lay. Good positioning on the inside. But a 7-point game. Things do look bleak for Ulaanbaatar. Dabasambu will clear it himself. He's coming around. Dabasambu with the stick move. Leads to the layup. Buck 36 and counting. So not only does Ulaanbaatar trail it by 6, make that 7 with another bang. Take another look. Marko Stefanovic. That's after the layup, but here's Stefanovic turning the corner, and he's getting plenty of iron in his diet. Buck 28 left. Game point Belgrade. Steve Sir rolls off. So Steve Sir has been shooting his shot, but he's not been able to get a date. A double date's what he's been looking for. That 2 ball has been elusive for him here day 2. Popovich to the rack, trying to win it. He's trying to tip it in. He's going to miss it. So Ulaanbaatar still alive for the moment. Dabasambu will kick it to Dogun. Igbot with the step back. He puts it up. Long rebound goes to Blue. Sir will fire it. Top of the key. He's got a 2-piece. For the 5-point game. Take another look as Sir raises up. And I think the question is whether or not that was a 2 or not. I think he was actually awarded a 1. The challenge is whether or not that was a 2. From the angle on the replay that I saw, it actually did appear like it was a 1. Let's take another look. Man, this is a much better angle. No, oh no. Oh yeah. in jeopardy. All Belgrade need is one. So whether it's 15 or 14, if Belgrade score here, they do, it won't matter. There's your game winner, courtesy of Marko Kakarevic. He puts it away from mid-range, and Belgrade will advance to the semifinals. Ulaanbaatar is done here in the quarters. It bees like that sometimes. Here's a look at the replay. The pull-up. Nobody gets a hand up. And that's easy money for the winner. They'll celebrate for the moment. And they will obviously have a close eye on the next contest between Riga and Tel Aviv, which will decide who their opponent will be in the semifinals. That's quarterfinal number 3 in the books.